Hello, everyone. This is Justin Croxton here again from Propellant Media, one of the managing partners. And I know that a number of attorneys are always trying to find sort of that, competitive advantage, that thing that's going to set you apart. But most importantly, help you get more in front of those individuals that really do matter to your business, right? Those folks that are really going to turn into actual live cases and doing it in a way so that you're not spending your money on people that are most likely not even looking for your services. And if you think about it, that's the challenge that a lot of many attorneys have. Consider for a fact, billboard advertising, TV, print. Yeah, you're definitely going to get some folks that are now going to know more about you, right? That's the whole world of brand awareness marketing. And that's very important. But how can we do a better job in ensuring that more of our marketing dollars are going towards us having the ability to target those people that are really looking for our services? And that's where our whole world of what we call geofencing, programmatic display, and geofencing comes in. Yes, as an agency, we do quite a bit of Google AdWords, search engine optimization, conversion rate optimization. But one of the cutting edge things that we've been doing recently is what we call geofencing, where we can literally take a building, a precise area, any particular location, build a fence around that location, and target the people in that particular location. And so, just to give you guys a really good example, let's say you are this company here, you're this legal practice, Montlick and Associates, and you're a personal injury law practice. You want to get your message in front of those who have, just recently gotten into an accident or something to that effect. So, part of one of the things that we can do within our platform is target hospitals, urgent care facilities, car repair locations, towing locations, those locations where there's likely to be a high propensity of individuals that most likely got into an accident and may be in the need of an attorney that can represent their interests. So, one of the things that we'll typically do is we'll go into our platform, we'll literally build a digital geofence around, in this case, we're building one around Emory Hospital. This is just one example. We can build geofences around, all different types of locations, whether it be here in Atlanta or in other areas, wherever your practice may be located. But in this instance, we built a geofence directly around Emory University Hospital Midtown, and anybody that has a smartphone device and their device is turned on and they walk inside of that geofence, we have now captured their ID to their smartphone device. And they're going to see our ads both while they're there at the hospital as well as for up to 30 days after they leave the hospital. And there's two places in which they'll typically see our ads. The first is in the hundreds of thousands of apps that we have access to. We have access to over 600,000 apps to be exact. And you think about Angry Birds, Words with Friends, the Weather Channel, all those different apps are places where our ads will show up on. And then secondly, it's on different websites when someone is browsing on, let's say, Safari or Chrome, and they pull up a website that has some form of advertising space and our ad shows up there. But as you can see, what's so powerful about this is we're not targeting all of Atlanta. We're not targeting an entire zip code. We don't have a billboard that's right here off of 85 and we're paying $5,000 a month but we're not really getting the coverage, or our dollars are going to a place where we don't even exactly know how to track the return on investment. And a lot of times with billboard advertising, you really don't know how many of those individuals turned into the cases is a direct result of that billboard advertising. But the beauty with our technology is that you can track and measure all of the traffic that's being driven directly as a result of, in this case, the geofencing advertising that we do as an agency. And one of the other things that we've recently started doing, and which I think makes our platform even more powerful, is what we call conversion zone tracking. So what if you wanted to actually see, in this case, let's say you wanted to see exactly how many of those individuals came to your office and booked an appointment with one of your attorneys. We can build a conversion zone directly around your office, and all of the people that saw your ads here while they're at Emory Hospital or Emory University, or after they left the hospital and then eventually came back to your location, we can actually track that information. We can report back to you on that and tell you, hey, this is the number of people or the number of times that someone either saw your ad, clicked on your ad, and then came back to your office. Now, we can also track phone calls. We can track individuals that went to your website, people that converted in some way. Let's say they, submitted a form to your office, or they, clicked on a certain button or engaged in a chat box. We can certainly track all those things. But being able to take that online information and track offline actions is very, very powerful, and ensures that the marketing dollars that you're spending is going towards something that you can actually track and measure, which makes a lot of sense to us from a legal marketing standpoint, and certainly from a return on investment standpoint. So, the whole world of geofencing is very, very cutting edge, very, very new, but something that many, many attorneys, well, I won't say many, but there's a few attorneys out there that are really starting to take advantage of this. And we've seen the fruits of our labors and some of the work that we've done with legal practices, and them being able to utilize this software and more importantly, this technology from an advertising standpoint. Now, as an agency, we do a lot of AdWords, we do SEO once again, but geofencing is the thing that we really lead with, that we're really most proud of. So if this is something that you're interested in, please feel free to contact us, give us a call. We're more than happy to have any questions. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thanks so much. Take care.